Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
We're in the bottom of the first. Digging in, the left fielder. Bashes this one to deep left center. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe. He was definitely geared up for it. Gio Urshela, the next to hit. Swing and a miss out in front of that.
0-1.
Laced to right center for a base knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Nice job to drive in the run. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. And here is Alex Kirilloff. Nobody out and a runner at first. Next pitch, in for a strike. High fly ball out to left center. The left fielder settles under it. Squeezes it. And next, the cleanup hitter. Good power, not so great at getting on base. That one fouled off. Runner at first, one away. Liner caught at second. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. That's such a hard out to live with as a hitter. That thing was ticketed for the gap and extra bases. Great play. Left field, no trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 92. That's in there. It's 0-1. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Strike two. And that one is foul. We'll try again. 0-2, and the delivery. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. Stepping in, Mark Pulsbury. Ball one there. Yastrzemski measures 5'10". He works with a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and sometimes works in a splitter. And it's 1-2 now following the swing and miss. On the ground, right side, and handles that one. On to first. Already two gone in the home half of the second inning. Carter Howell getting ready to hit. Bounce to the right and handles this chance. Gets it to first. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So we're back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, number 15. Here's a pop-up. The catcher under this one. Pulls it down for the catch. The left fielder now at the plate, doubled to lead off in the bottom of the first. Line drive, base hit. Broke that one into center. Now up, Gio Urshela. Singled and drove in a run the first time through. That one's too hot. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. A bit out in front there, might have thought it was the heater. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And he goes down on strikes. And 2 away now. Alex Kirilloff will hit next. High in the air, out to right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. At the plate, the designated hitter. Just off the inside edge. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. Lofts this one down the line and left, but it'll trace foul. And the 1-1. And that's a strike. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. And goes down on strikes. 1 up, 1 down. Now at the plate, the center fielder, number 89. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Struck out swinging the first time. This pitch misses. 1-0. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. In there, and so now it's 1-2. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Got it. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Nothing across. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now Mark Colesberry. First offering just misses. Colesberry stands at 5 feet 8 inches, 180 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. Swings and misses, and there's 1 away. And now the right fielder, Carter Howell. 0 for 1, rounded out the first time around. It's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Into center and a base hit. And that's a 1-out single. And at first with 1 gone, the second baseman, the next to hit. And that one off the mark. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Smart to lay off that one. Most likely outcome would have been a double play ball. Swing and a miss. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Slider misses away. 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. And the slider just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Foul will see another payoff pitch. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. The batter now, the left fielder, number 70. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 0-1 offering. Fly ball, right field. And that ends the inning. 1 left. Home half of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Line drive. That's a base hit. And a runner on now. And here's the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. The righty-lefty splits there. Just missed. Good job to let the low one go there. With the tying run at the dish, here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Swing lifted to left field. Trying to get to it. Can't get there, and this one lands foul. Now a high fly ball to left center. The left fielder moving under this one. Brings it in. The designated hitter digs in now. And there's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one missed. Urshela is the runner at first with one gone in the inning. After 2 straight off-speed pitches, he needs to run a 2-strike fastball up above the zone. Try to get a chase. Base hit into the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Great job to come through in a high-leverage situation. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. The center fielder, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's towards center. And that will fall. So the base is all loaded up now. And the batter will be the shortstop. This is a prime opportunity right here. And the slider just misses. Next pitch, in for a strike. Full house on the bases with 1 away. Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. Double play, boy, they cannot seem to break through. We're back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Mark Colesbury. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and the count's even at 2. I know it was a hitter's count, but no need to get so aggressive and chase something you can't do much with. Gotta do better. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. In the air to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Carter Howell getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. In there at the knees. Good eye there. Nice take. Got him swinging. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. No messing around out there. He kept on firing in heaters, challenging the batter to do something with it, and he just couldn't make it happen. The second baseman now at the plate and swings through strike 1. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. And there's a ball. On the ground to third, and handles that one. Jump throw. And they get the out. Nothing doing here. There's a pitching change here. Yanni Yastrzemski allowed just 1 earned run in 7 innings against 7 strikeouts. This is one he can look back on with some satisfaction. He wasn't utterly... Now, the left fielder. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Out in front on that off-speed pitch. Everything got going a little too early there. 1 out in the top of the first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mitch Jen. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Popped up. Shaw gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. 2 down and nobody aboard here in game 1 of this 3-game series. And that's a base hit. And the next batter, Kanan Smith and Jigba. And that's a little bit hot. Swing and a miss late on that one. Hard hit left side. There with plenty of time. Inning over. So no runs here. We're back here at the ballpark. And here is Josiah Seitler. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Yastrzemski measures 5'10". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and sometimes works in a splitter. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Caught him looking for the strikeout. And here at the plate, Jack Brannigan. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Martirano drifting towards this one. And that's a foul ball. Center field giving chase. That drops late on a hop. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. The right fielder, the next to hit. Breaking ball in there for a strike. On the ground at third, might be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning. On to the next inning, and now the center fielder, number 38. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Swings over the top there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. Next up, the catcher, number 97. First offering misses the mark. And that drops in for a strike. Oh, doesn't get the call. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And now it's going to be the left fielder, number 25. Just missed. Top of the third, no score. This pitch misses, and it's 2-0. That one fouled off. Pitch is in the dirt. Line drive to center. Base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. And now the shortstop, Mitch Jebb. In there, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2. You're just hoping to make strike 3, and that's out number 3. We'll take a break. We're back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, number 81. Left field. And there's 1 down.
Now batting.
And now, Kanan Smith and Jigba. This one is in there. It's 0-1. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the slider just misses. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The Indians down a run, top half of the fourth. Fly ball out to right. The right fielder gets there under it. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Josiah Seitler. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. The Cubs leading by 1 here in game 1 of this 3-game series. And goes down on strikes. Third out, that'll end the frame. We're in the top half of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Jack Brannigan. And a strike as it catches the outside edge. Brannigan stands at 6 foot even, 24 years old. He's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than... Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. So a runner aboard, and now the right fielder missed inside. And that is ball 1. There's a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. To short, could be 2. Shaw on to second, they get 1, and that's 2. The center fielder now at the plate, struck out swinging in the first AB. Just off the outside edge, ball 1. Swing and a miss. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. Close, but ruled a ball. Cut on and miss, that's a strikeout. So they've been held score. We're back here at the ballpark. Now up the catcher. Edge of the zone for a strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone. With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away. Maybe something off speed. Swings through that one for a strikeout. The left fielder digs in now. In there for strike 1. That clips the corner. And here's the 0-2. He goes down looking. Mitch Jebb getting ready to hit. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. High fly ball to right field on the way over. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, number 81. Late with the swing there. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. Here's the 1-2 offering. Ground ball left side. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Kanan Smith and Jigba will hit next. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Good eye there. Getting deep into this one, and they haven't had an answer for what he's been doing on the mound. He's really executing well in this out. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Base is empty with 2 out. And now the first baseman, Josiah Seitler, clips the corner. And it's 0-1. That cutter in from the opposite-handed pitcher is so nasty. He's trying to saw the batter off. Ground ball, right side, Mervis. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Another score. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Here's the third baseman, Jack Brannigan.
Number 9.
Clips the corner, 0-1. Grounder to third, and handles that one. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter.
And now the right fielder. Fly ball left field on the move. And it's caught for the out.
Now,
Stepping in, the center fielder, number 38. He swings and fouls one off. Line drive, and it's caught. Totally dominant on the mound right now. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the catcher, number 97. Fastball in for a strike. In the air, along the left field line. That will drop foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout, that's out number 1 here in the ninth. Next to hit, the left fielder, number 25. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. That one misses. Ball 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Great confidence to come with the off speed on 2-0. The arm action made all the difference. Based on the swing, it's clear he saw a fastball out of the hand. Swing, and this one towards left center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And now 2 down. It was their last chance of the ball game. Mitch Jed, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the top of the ninth. That's off the mark. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Yastrzemski is just 1 strike away. Next pitch misses down and away. 2-2 now. On the ground to third. This should do it. On to first. Ball game. Yastrzemski delivered a complete game shutout performance. This is the kind of start that the organization wants to see from him.
Yeah. Way, pick it up. Way, pick it up. Way, pick it up. Way, pick it up. Pick it up. I don't want all that dinner. Got new ain't taking up. New whip, got flick it up. Flick it up. Flick it up. I'm a little sick, ain't sick enough. Got new ain't taking up. Till I drop down there, pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Nick came way up now. Got 6 like touchdown. Get hit like diamonds. Bust down. I bust down. Caught stealing my stuff now. I can see me in a lot of these start feel like us now. Wait, so focus, head on straight. Don't do friends, dead on weight. Some rich y'all treat it like baseball. Knock it out of the park, then slid on safe. Knock it out park, then slid on home. Reach no 5, can't do no wrong. These gossip, I just want private. Came from bottom. I just want lobster. Need my mama up in the bed, no stress, no problem, no comment. They ain't really did half the rap out. You ain't never caught no. You ain't never sold no. You ain't never wait. If I really said everything ain't did, I be ancient. You came from the basement, glowed up. Got capes on, hold up, stop saving. They don't wanna be saved. Coming up as a kid, I was trying to be Jay, I was trying to be Ye, I was trying to be Wayne. Now kids say they're trying to be Reason. Feel good, still can't believe it. So one of my shows, I figured I don't want all they didn't got new ain't thinking new whip, got flick it up. I'm a little sick, ain't sick enough. Got new ain't thick enough. Till I drop down there, pick it up.
Solo. What? Your jaw just dropped my pick it up. Pick it up. I got at least infinity flows. Abstract. Absol infinity stone. End game for my enemy, y'all. Pin game, incredible hawk. Big fangs, incredible bark. Big dog on TOP. RAP. GOD. Wait, this is easy as winning the spelling bee. Spelling the letter B. A. HIPHOPSAED. Me. Man. Amazing grace. You made your bed and I made my plate. Banking. Benjamin Franklin. Face to face. Boy, his stage is all of my wages minimum. Then I dropped the track that made him feel me like a cinema. How about that? Now I'm just killing him. Break so low, can't dig it up. Where your cash get at? Look at my so fat, can't pick it up. Pick up the pace, maker. Your heart ain't strong enough, brain ain't smart enough, ain't hard enough. Dollars ain't long enough. Promise I'm dropping the gym. You should
pick it up. I don't want all they didn't got new ain't taking enough. New whip, got flick it up. I'm a little sick, ain't sick enough. Got new ain't taking enough. Till I drop down there, pick it up. I don't want hard they did
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. The pitch. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Khalil Watson Yastrzemski. A big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound of this ball club. And the pitch. Struck him out looking. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Luis Robert now.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Happ heads towards it. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. So now the DH spot, Gabriel Arias.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Tosses to first, now 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Henry Davis stands in now and watches strike 1. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now. Two outs. Ball 1 there.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Guardians lead 1. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Pete Crow Armstrong. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball. 3-2 now. Bounce to the right. Corner. Fires over to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Watson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side, Bush. takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the friendly confines. New inning getting started. Here's Jose Ramirez. There's a strike.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Digging in, Brent Rooker. He's 0 for 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Squeezes it. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And no one can get there. They're waving Ramirez home. Now a relay to the plate. The tag, and he's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Davis in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Slapped foul. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, number 80. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
This looks like extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
In the air, left side. Fair ball. The throw into second. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a bloop hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
The Guardians down by a pair. And we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball there. And that's outside. 3-1 now. On the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. One away here in the 5th. So Singy's given up his fair share of hits in his debut, but he's done a good job of limiting the damage. What are you seeing?
I'm sure the game is moving a little quicker than normal today for the rookie, and that's totally fine. I think you bring up a great point, though, Boog. He's shown he can really battle out there, work his way out of some jams, so I think this debut should be a confidence builder for him.
Right through there for a strike. For Armstrong. Leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Out to short, Swanson. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ramirez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a foul ball.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Luis Robert. Here's your 1. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hard on the ground to first. He handles it himself. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
So the 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
At the belt and fires. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Swanson, off balance feet. There's one on the bush. It's a double play. Here at Wrigley Field, top of inning number 7. And now the catcher comes up to him, Henry Davis. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that lead off first base.
Yastrzemski with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.